Give the people what they want. They've waited long enough.
It is time. It's got to be at least day 62 of someone waiting for us to make this Royal Knights episode, but it's finally time. And it's been long enough that 6 people have requested that we do this.
That's a lot of people.
Thank you to Wolf HD, Thomas Murado 5098, Stefan Dr. 94, The One Who Is Many 8072, Kizukayuki 92, even though you said that you don't like the Royal Knight, and Bears 1992.
You really shouldn't shout them out. They don't deserve clout.
No. The dude that doesn't like them deserves clout because he's going to be in the exact same boat as Kyle and I.
No, that's fair. That's very fair.
You should shout out Stefan, right? Because Stefan gave us info.
Yeah, Stefan.
He sent us.
Stefan gave us a lot of info.
Oh yeah,
Stefan gave us a lot to go off.
And unfortunately, Stefan, Kyle is the one who runs our Instagram page, but he didn't look at any of it. He saw that you sent it and then sent it to us. So
I read the first one. I went, oh, I can't look at this. And I just screenshot it all and I shipped it away to the two of them. So I have no idea.
The good news is, even if you did look at the names, it wouldn't matter because we're not guessing the Royal Knights' names today. I'm going to give you 4 options for what their powers are. And one of them is going to be real. I made all the rest of them up. And just before anyone says so, I decided to leave form changes out.
Dude!
So they won't be included.
Come on, man. Not the form changes.
We're not getting all 7 Omnimons in this video?
Oh, damn it!
All right.
I was more thinking about, like, I understand that Leopardmon can anamorph, but I didn't want to make that his power.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, do I get to participate in this one since I don't actually know their powers, I don't think?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Oh my gosh.
One other disclaimer is I am using specifically, it's the power that they're most well known for. I understand that these are very powerful beings and they have more than one ability. But I'm using the one that they're most known for. Here's the first Royal Knight that I'm going to introduce you to. This is Craniummon. And I need you to tell me what his power is between the options liminal space manipulation, telekinesis, death aura, or 3 seconds of invincibility.
That's oddly specific, huh?
Yeah, all of those are wildly... like, I'm so used to these quizzes being... Magemon, Sorcerermon, Wicked. I'm never gonna let it go, Tyler.
Good, don't.
Yeah, good. Good for me. I'm thrown off immediately by how different all 4 are. Fucking out the gate with liminal space manipulation. What the fuck?
For anyone who doesn't know, liminal space is the space in between 2 points. Usually things that you can't see, like if you're looking at a wall with a door, the doorway is the liminal space between the 2 rooms.
The back rooms is just liminal space.
The back rooms is 100% comprised of liminal space.
Which is why it's awful. And I don't think that this man takes people to the back rooms, to my knowledge, but I don't know.
Who wants to go first?
Not it.
Not it. I'm gonna opt to go last every time, just in case I happen to know. I don't think I'm gonna know any of them, but just
then
to be
Nico
safe.
and I'll just swap. Then that's fine.
Yeah. By default, it seems that I'll go first.
Because you're a slow ass bitch.
Yeah. Jesus. The dude has fucking skulls all over him too. I love his helmet looks like Zerg. Like he looks like Zerg, like with some.
I like the designs of a lot of these guys.
Yeah, he's really cool. The skulls are a little off just because they're like a different style, but like is really cool. I don't know. Liminal space manipulation doesn't make sense to me. 3 seconds of invincibility, maybe? I don't think this is it, but I'm going to guess telekinesis just because I really want to see him like helicopter blade the weapon and just like slowly bring a dude closer and closer to it. Like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Like Elden Ring spinning weapon.
Yeah. Exactly.
You said this guy's name is Craniamon?
That's correct.
Cool. My initial thought was perhaps telekinesis because of like cranium, like thinking big brain. But that would make too much sense. I'm gonna go with Death Aura because he's got like the death skulls all over him, and I don't really know what that one means as much as the other ones. So I'm gonna go with Vague Wonderment, and let's go with Death Aura.
I like your reasoning.
I'm gonna feel very bad when I get all of these wrong because I think I know all of the Royal Knights, and most of them, if not all of them, were in the Digimon game that I played. So I should have some knowledge of what they can do, especially the ones I used, and I won't know any of them. For the sake of variety,
a lot of their powers are not represented in that game.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. Then I'll feel less bad. I'm gonna go with to be different. Because I was between telekinesis and Death Aura for the same two reasons you both used. But to be different, I'm going to go with 3 seconds of invincibility because that man do have some armor. He could probably take a hit for 3 seconds.
That's fair.
And that's my logic. I'm going to go with that.
That's fair.
Tyler is the lucky one here because he figured out that this guy's power is 3 seconds exactly of invulnerability.
Fuck yeah!
It's thanks to, and I apologize for like the image not showing it, but his shield not depicted in this image allows him to become invulnerable.
Now, Mitch, I feel like you misled them.
You did this to us with Cramorant, and you came out the gate this time.
That seems
just
like
leaving
cheating.
Shit out.
I need you to understand.
No, I don't.
There is not a single good image. Okay, that one's new. That wasn't on the search.
Also,
you motherfucker!
Tyler sends shit images every time.
I like quality.
It's fair.
Most of the images you'll see that I posted here all come from the same source, which is why I switched to this image.
I get all of my images from Wikimon.
Yeah.
Because somebody recommended that, I think, to use.
I was using it before they recommended it. I just wasn't using it for the information. I was only using it to get pictures, and I never looked up the etymology of the names, which is also in there, because I didn't care.
They're like 200 by 200 pixels or something like that.
Yep, 200 pickles wide. That's, yep.
Craniummon is named that because cranium is like skull.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
That is really dumb.
I never actually knew why he was called Craniamon.
What is the symbol on his shield? Is it him?
I think it's the Mandalorian bounty hunter symbol.
I think it's just a
thinking
all
of Wendigo.
skull.
Yeah, I was like, it just seems like a stretched out skull-ish, kind of warped.
I'm going to go with Wendigo. Anyway,
let's move on to the second question. There are 14 of these things. We should go fast.
We need to move through.
Welcome to the mega episode.
In question 2, we're going to be talking about DInomon.
I fucking hate DInosmon's design. I'm going to say straight up, he's my least favorite Royal Knight.
Yeah. I want you to tell me, out of all of these powers, which one does DInomon have? Wyvern powers, claws that can cut anything, mind control, or metal bending?
Some of those just don't make sense. I don't hate this design. I think there's just a few too many spikies on them. But other than that, I kind of dig it.
I'm on the same page with the design. Like it kind of looks like a weird offshoot of like Wargreymon to me almost.
I'm getting like what's that dude? Knights? Is that one?
Knights into Dreams.
Knights into Dreams. Like if he was just Epic Gundam Man instead of
the hell is Knights into Dreams?
It's a Sega property.
Dreamcast game.
Yeah,
ugly.
It's kind of a deep cut, I guess, at this point. But
yeah.
Anyways,
what do you think of DInomon? How does he kill people?
Digitally.
I mean, yes, he does, I'm sure. But mind control and metal bending just don't seem right. Well, okay. fuck it. There's a lot of these. We're just gonna throw some fun guesses out there. I'm actually gonna go with metal bending because he's got so many bent metal things on his suit that we're just gonna punt for metal bending, and that's the logic. Fuck it, we ball.
I'm keeping a score on toilet paper.
Good.
As you should.
Use to wipe up these shit designs. I'm joking. This one's not
You know,
bad.
I can't use toilet paper.
Yeah,
It
this
doesn't
is
work.
terrible.
Yeah, quit chugging your pilk and answer, buddy. I had to
I
cut
was
out
waiting
30
until
minutes
Mitch's-
of you just sucking down pilk, and now we're back and you're still going at it.
I was waiting till Mitch was on screen.
That's fair.
I'm also going to go with. I'm also going to go with metal bending.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling it. Like I looked at the list. I don't feel any of the others. The claws that cut anything, maybe, but that seems too on the nose to me. And I don't know. We got 14 of these motherfuckers. I'm just balling.
Very fair. I was going to guess metal bending, but to be different, I'm never going to guess someone's same answer. The only reason I was going to guess metal bending, and this might be completely off base, the thing that it evolves from, if I remember correctly, in the game I played, its signature move was that it shot out a giant metal ball. So that's why I was thinking metal bending. I am going to go with Wyvern powers because that just sounds like the most hyper-specific thing of those four. So I'm going to go Wyvern powers.
I also was kind of leaning to that one, Tyler.
I am also now realizing I think I'm thinking of a different Digimon that is unrelated.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that Dynasmon does not evolve from Doru-Greymon.
That's what I was thinking of, and I am now realizing that I think I am wrong.
I think you are incorrect.
I was thinking
however,
okay,
on
never
the
mind.
flip side, you are correct. Dynasmon's powers is Wyvern power.
I am incredible!
Damn it.
This is why I
It
don't
channels-
play.
Oh, look, the one of us that's played the game.
I'm
They
still
aren't
just
represented.
blindly guessing, though. Like, I don't actually know these.
Yes, he's just lucky.
You've got the vibe.
Yeah, I do have the vibe.
You know the vibe. We
here's the
can't pin the
description.
vibe down because the vibe is stupid.
So here's the description. Dynasmon channels the powers of a wyvern through the red gems on its hands, allowing it to breathe fire or empower its hand-to-hand combat.
I see.
I thought there was going to be something with the red gem that almost made me want to switch over to mind control, but
That's why I put it there.
felt too. Yeah, fuck you. You got me good. You'll sit, bitch.
Let's move on to a good friend that we've discussed before. I think possibly in our first or second ever video.
Oh god.
Welcome back to the stage, Gallantmon. He's a royal knight.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, he's a royal
Very
knight.
cool.
Congratulations, Gallantmon.
But what
His mom
can he
must be
do?
so proud.
Can he fire a purifying laser, have really good equipment, force pop-up ads, or summon a spectral steed?
I believe I actually know this one.
I think I know this one too. I don't know if we might have talked about it. I don't know if it made it into the edit or not. I want to say it's a purifying laser. Like I think he shoots a laser from the end of the lance.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I hate that you put pop-up ads in there.
These are stupid. The only one that's pulling me. I can kind of see the purifying laser. Like maybe if it's really good equipment or pop-up ads, I'm gonna rip out my eyes on the show live. But I'm gonna go with Spectral Steed, I guess, because that seems pretty perfectly fitting. But maybe you made that up because that sounds fitting. I don't know. I'm lost and confused, Tyler.
Now, I believe it is purifying laser because his super move in Digimon Rumble Arena for the PlayStation 1, he shot out a big giant laser beam out of his shield, so I'm gonna go with purifying laser.
You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I am.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Nico's finally acquired a point, although he chose the wrong piece of equipment. Tyler is right as well. Gallantmon fires by focusing its energy into its shield, he fires a laser that purifies everything it touches. In some cases, it even reduces its targets to their base electrons.
That's considered purifying?
Even Jesus can't clean you out that good.
It's considered purifying in the digital world.
That's just bad design to have it come out of the shield.
He just clears your browsing history with the beam. That's all it is.
What a guy.
I don't know why I thought it came out of the lance.
He does also shoot lasers. He shoots lightning from the lance.
Okay. I've always been able to use the wrong formula to get the right answer. Not on the history of this channel so far, but in
also been able to use on the history of this channel, you've been able to use the right formula to get the wrong answer many times.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
it's quite impressive.
No, that's Pokemon too, because I did it for Pokemon too.
Now I want to specify really good equipment can apply to basically every single Royal Knight, so it doesn't count as his power. And I understand that Gallantmon does have a steed, but it is neither spectral nor a horse. It's not actually a steed, and he doesn't summon it. So
I have never
if anyone
seen
wants to talk about Grani, then
it looks like one of the parts of the XYZ canon Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
That's like the most
means
baller
I love
pose. Just like
just he's almost A posing.
It looks like he doesn't even know that he's flying. It looks like he's just standing there and the ground just took off underneath him. He's like, well, I guess this was a dragon and I'm here now.
I think that shot's right after Beelzemon dies. Anyway, so this is Alphamon.
Oh boy, it is.
Why he got toes?
Oh, I don't like that.
Why he not holding his weapon in this picture?
Because that's a different form.
Bro's spine needs help.
I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, my boys.
Bro got that Widowmaker from Overwatch back arch.
Oh, those are wings, I believe. The big thing. There's two of them.
Yeah.
It's
No,
wings.
I know.
His back is look.
But,
Oh, you're talking about how his pelvis
That's
be
how-
looped out.
His
Yeah, no, I
pelvis
see
is
it.
way far back, and he's leaning hard.
So
I
I want
see
you
it
to
now.
tell me, can Alphamon emit a death aura, activate a do-over button, summon ethereal wings, or cut through space?
They're all so different.
Palkia will have something to say about that.
Is it me this time first, right? I think.
Yes.
Okay. God, the do-over button sounds tempting. I don't know why.
It really does.
And the ethereal wings also seems very like that's what I'm looking at kind of thing, you know? But maybe that's just like a fucking ruse. It's not what I want. It's not what I need. What if I just really lean into like the Death Aura being it for one of these? Or maybe Death Aura is just a thing they all have? God, I'm gonna forget who I am by the time I'm making this.
Kyle, what's your power?
My power is constipation. I'm gonna go with Death Aura. We got a fan in the house. No, whoa! I'm gonna go with Death Aura. Fuck it. Let's see if one of these has Death Aura.
Okay,
That's fair.
okay.
I kind of wanted to go with Death Aura for the same reason, but I won't.
Y'all fucking love things dying within a radius of you.
Yes, you've played
That's pretty
Risk of Rain
powerful.
2 with me. You know how I play it.
I understand. I understand. Answer the question.
The do-over button is really tempting, but I think it's a little too stupid for no other reason other than I don't believe ethereal wings, and Kyle's already chosen Death Aura. I'm gonna go with Cut Through Space.
Okay.
There's
Damn
no
it.
real reason for it.
I was gonna
okay.
pick Cut Through Space because I've seen him with a big heckin' axe, and I thought maybe he could use the axe to cut through space. But also,
We're not talking about Alphamon or Ryokan.
so again, apparently this works out for me. I am gonna go with do-over button because his wings do not look ethereal, and they guessed the other answers.
I see.
It's fair.
Oh my God! Please don't be do-over button.
Going last has been very beneficial for Tyler.
Oh my fucking god! Did I?
It's not.
There's
It's
no-
not a do-over button. It's not.
Is it actually?
So Alphamon's power is really difficult to describe, so I just worded it in a really stupid way. but it is do-over button.
What the fuck? I swear to God, I don't know the answers to these. I swear to God.
Alphamon's power is called the Alpha Inforce, which allows it to manipulate time to undo events or compress actions into a single moment. This essentially ensures that all of its fights are perceived as flawless victories that were all finished in one instantaneous attack, no matter how long the fight actually was.
That's a little broken.
Alphamon is...
So I don't know.
I won.
A little bit. Alphamon is known as the 13th Hermit Knight, who never actually shows up to the fight unless he really, really feels like it.
It doesn't sound like there is a fight. He just shows up, checks the box off, collects his paycheck, and leaves.
Yeah, I don't think he's a knight. I think he's a plot device.
He's kind of like the checks and balance system.
Yeah, I just like
What's
the idea.
Him.
He is all.
I wanna show you guys. So this is one of my favorites in the entire roster.
Bad take.
You don't even know who it is.
You're talking about like another form of this dude, and I was like, he seems really dumb. Mitch, it's a bad take.
That's a shit take.
Oh my God.
I didn't see it.
So genuine too. Like it clearly wasn't a bit.
I just think that last guy was stupid. But anyways,
I said I'm gonna go with, and you said bad take.
Bad take.
No sarcasm. No nothing. Bro's trying to move the podcast on, and you said no.
So Kyle, I want you to meet my parents. But before you meet my parents, you have to meet Gankoomon.
He's a royal knight?
Yep.
I did not know he was a royal knight.
That's fucking what's the Elden Ring boss?
Oh, Horaloo.
Yeah, before
Well, before that, yeah.
There's an Elden Ring
Godfrey.
boss that's a
Godfrey,
anime man with
Godfrey,
a
the
ethereal
Do you
first
not know
Elden
Godfrey?
Lord.
Yeah, let me look him up. I'll send him to you, Tyler.
this cool. Good take. I mean, I'll wait till we hear his power, but he seemed.
Take.
What I'm seeing, his power seems pretty neat.
I do like his design, even though he's just a man. I do really like his
He's
design.
just a man.
It's very cool. Yeah.
The shoes bring it together.
I'm just a man.
Does he defeat opponents through raw sex appeal, uncontrollable rage state, these fucking hands, or spectral summoning?
If it's not these fucking hands, I'm gonna be so upset, man.
Don't tell me you're all gonna vote these hands.
I'm not.
I'm
but I
going
want
first,
that to
and
be
I'm gonna start the train. I'm guessing these hands.
Okay, good.
Look at those goddamn hands.
Incredible.
There's 4 of them, so I mean, like, it's a chance. I'm gonna go with spectral summoning. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with what I'm looking at here, and it seems as though he could summon spectral things. And
Okay.
as much as I want the other ones to be what it is, so I'm okay if I'm wrong, because the other ones seem phenomenal.
Now, spectral summoning seems too obvious because that's obviously what he's doing, and I knew, like, I have him in the game, and he can his attack. He summons the big, poorly rendered hologram man behind him.
It is kind of not great.
But the name of that attack, I don't remember the exact name of the attack, but it is just 3 words with exclamation points after them.
4, I believe.
So I am going to go with uncontrollable rage state because the name of the attack specifically is just him yelling 3 things loudly.
The name of that attack is Earthquake, Lightning, Fire, Father.
Yep.
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 Father?
Yep. The 4th element, father. I'm going to go with uncontrollable rage state.
I understand.
Incredible.
You're gonna laugh.
Is it these hands?
Gankoomon's special power is these fucking hands.
Yay! Let's go. What the fuck, though?
Here's my description. Gankoomon is a very passionate and powerful martial artist with a big heart. The flaming spirit, Himakumi, is a separate Digimon that lives inside him.
Of course.
So do they both have these hands? Like
A little bit, yeah.
Looks like
Dude.
it.
I take it all back. Digimon's the greatest thing ever made. Digimon is king, superior. I'm gonna etch the Pokeball tattoo out and make it into a Digivice on my wrist. I'm all in.
I have an unequivocal favorite Digimon now. It's this motherfucker. I just want him to take off his sandals and that's it, because those are stupid ass fighting sandals.
I definitely like Gankoomon a lot more than I did before, and I already liked him quite a bit, and now I really like him. He's like top 5 for me now.
Yeah. Now that I know that you will like condense their powers into a stupid name, I am much more likely to choose a stupid answer.
Yeah. The next one on the itinerary is, for reasons other than his design, one of my lesser favorite Royal Knights. This is Crusadermon.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of Crusadermon.
I think he's cool, but like,
I've heard you say the name before. Don't recognize it.
So, is Crusadermon known for dimensional banishment, I have an army, effeminate fury, or peerless speed? What are you laughing at, idiot?
I have an army.
I have an
Especially
army.
because he's holding his army up.
Wow.
Look, they gave him a hand window. That's what that is. The end of the shield is popping up to be a hand window for his low army.
So he can give the finger through the shield.
That's
Which is what he's doing now.
It's one of my favorite types of weapons. That's a wrist-mounted pile bunker.
I'm getting Gundam Sailor Moon vibes from this. I'm gonna go with Effeminate Fury. Fuck it, we ball. I actually kind of fuck with this design a little bit. It's probably because I like Sailor Moon, but it's because it's just very much like epic Mega Man Sailor Moon vibes.
I like the design. It's very different from the rest of the Royal Knights. Like, but for reasons other than the design, I am not a huge fan of Crusadermon.
Cool. Can't wait.
I also really like the design of this. I'm not going to go with the silly answer this time because I don't see anything that would like allude to like summoning or anything like that, or like group fighting. I'm gonna go with peerless speed, partially because I see like those frills on the back, and I think those would look sick. Like I feel like they're supposed to look cool, like running.
That's very fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with dimensional banishment because, and I could be thinking of the wrong Digimon here, but in the fan-made upgraded sequel to Digimon Rumble Arena, which y'all should check out, people watching this who are fans of Digimon if you haven't played it. Incredible fan-made remake of the game. There is a character who has a move that like deletes you from the game and then drops you back in with like half your health gone after a set amount of time. And I think it might be Crusadermon, so I'm gonna guess Dimensional Banishment because of that.
Okay. Unfortunately, none of you got it right. The answer is I have an army.
Aw, damn.
What? Okay, explain it now, because that'll decide if it's any good.
This one is very simple. The thing that Crusadermon is most well known for is having every single Knightmon in existence under his control.
Oh.
Well, not control, but command. So
Same thing.
yeah.
Hey.
Although the frills on the back, the metal ribbons, it can use those to fight. It controls them.
Oh.
So
That's kind of rad.
Does it like extend out like symbiote tendrils?
yeah, sometimes.
That's pretty powerful.
Hot.
Yeah.
So what's the reason you don't like this thing?
It's plot reasons.
Oh.
We might play the game eventually, sometimes for the channel, if we start doing gameplay content. So I want to keep that a secret.
Dude, I actually kind of like this thing, and I can't wait if that happens for me to like go back on it and be like, never mind.
I don't think it will. I wasn't wowed. I wasn't wowed by it. This is another one of my favorite Royal Knights, especially compared to the rest of them because he's so blatantly different. This is Examon.
Say that again?
Examon.
Yup.
Examon.
Did you know that Examon is a fusion between one of my personal favorite Digimon and a fucking construction vehicle?
I take it back. Digimon's the worst thing. Digimon's bad.
Yeah, I hate this.
But
Yeah,
can you still say that Digimon is bad after hearing what
Yes.
Examon's power is? Is it data compression, does whatever a dragon can, virus injection, or being really fucking big?
I know I said I was gonna go last every time, but I have to go with being really fucking big off the gate because he was one of the largest fuckers I ever had in Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah,
so.
I don't care about voting for somebody else's. I'm also choosing really fucking big.
Okay. That's fair. So I will then go with, well,
Just the bargaining of, but he is pretty fucking big though.
he's quite large, actually.
How big do you want him to be?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so what if the giant spike thing is actually like a fucking, like it can inject with it, like it's like a fucking syringe? Because I'm kind of looking at it more and I'm like, I don't know exactly what that is for sure. It might just be this image. He is definitely really fucking big. And he probably could do whatever a dragon could. And that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. But we're just going to roll a gosh darn dice and go with virus injection. Maybe that's what it is. Fuck it.
Okay.
I do realize, I do understand why you would think that, because there is an
Cool.
opening on the end of the lance. It kind of works
It
the same
sure
way
does.
as like
It's so
a
you can
gun
shoot
lance
lightning
in
out of the
Monster Hunter.
tip, if I remember correctly.
Everybody can shoot lightning out of their lances. Is that what's going on here?
However, once again, when Nico and Tyler team up, they can do wonderful things because Examon's power is being really fucking big.
Hell yeah. He's a large fella.
The etymology of its name, exabyte.
Exabyte, fuck off.
Here's the little trivia based on its power. It's so big and takes up so much hard drive space that only recently was modern technology able to render it.
Wow.
Fucking incredible.
Now, wait, hold on. Is an exabyte a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like EXABYTE.
It is equal to 1 quintillion bytes.
Oh, that's a lot of bytes.
It's a lot of bytes.
That's like more bytes than it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Why
It's
did
1 byte. How many licks?
What was wasabi.com is the result that gave me the definition of exabyte.
Because
I wouldn't
Examon
click
is
that.
fucking spicy.
I have a question. How many are we in and how many do we have left? I don't know how much more I can mentally take.
We are halfway through.
Okay. I still have a goose egg, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty cool. I'm dumb.
So
No, you're too smart for Digimon, Kyle. That's actually
That's the takeaway, Kyle.
Yep.
You're better than this.
You should feel good about the fact you haven't gotten any points.
Thank you for making me realign my like sight on life.
Kyle,
I have to win the game. No, I need to be a normal human being.
Kyle, this just means I'm sinking lower.
See ya, buddy.
you're
Bye.
syncing with us. You might hear this a few more times in this video, but this is another one of my favorites.
Cool.
This is Jesmon.
Ah, yes.
Whoa. The fuck is going on in the
I will
hand
say-
region?
It's a weird
Jesmon is
image.
my least favorite form of his entire line, but I still do like Jesmon. I just
No,
think
that's
the
very-
previous forms are very cool.
I
This is a
like
very weird
I like
perspective.
Hawkmon.
Yeah, I don't like this perspective. I'm like kind of lost in what I'm looking at here.
Very fair.
I'll get you a different image as well.
His
just to
feet are
help you.
swords. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
I didn't
Fucking
pick up
lore
on
there?
that, so
And
I'm
he has
glad
a
you
sword on
mentioned
the
it.
end. He has a sword on the end of his tail as well, and then he has
Okay,
swords
I
coming
saw
out of
that.
his
Hands.
gauntlet
I saw
thing.
the sword on his tail.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I see the sword gauntlet. I did not realize his
See,
tootsies were
here's the
blades.
problem with Jesmon is it's very hard to get an image of him. Here you
Extra
go.
feet.
Yeah, that one's easier. to hit.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have guessed that's how his feet were swords. Also,
I told
he's
you
a lot
I got-
lankier than I thought.
I got all of the artwork, or almost all the artwork, from the same source. It's like official artwork. So
Mhm.
now, can Jesmon shoot a whole lot of laser beams, cut through space, break the laws of physics, or use unlimited blade works?
Isn't that an anime?
What,
No.
unlimited blade works?
Yeah.
No, it's called Cells at Work.
Shut the fuck up. God.
Gonna
Why that? Fuck.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
no, yeah, that's what he's thinking.
I'm not gonna let you cook here.
No, let me cook. I really can't decide if I like this design or not. Like,
It's a
I
lot.
get like a specific like part of it, like just its like legs and torso or something. I'm like, this is kind of cool. And then I like kind of take a step back and I look at the whole thing and I'm a little overwhelmed. The gradient red on the swords on the hands with the red cape is a little weird. I don't know. It's just like kind of fucking with my eyes a little bit looking at it. It's a lot. There's a lot, but it's also Digimon. So, man, if there was going to be a motherfucker that cut through space, it'd probably be this guy. So, or is he breaking the laws of physics because he's got so many swords and he can still move around? Fuck it. We're going with that. I'm going to go with breaking the laws of physics because that doesn't work.
I mean, technically cutting through space would be breaking the laws of physics.
True. That one covers a lot of ground.
It does. It does. I am going to revert to my usual Digimon strategy, which is whatever is dumbest, because we have now had 2 or 3 different Digimon that have just been like, yeah, they shoot a laser out the shield or lightning out the lance. I'm going to say a whole lot of laser beams. I don't have a justification. I think his swords could go pew 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 pew.
I'd hate that.
Laser
Yeah, I know.
swords.
That's why I'm guessing it, because I don't want it to be correct.
Now, I had this guy in Cyber Sleuth, but I didn't like how his final form looked, so I kind of boxed him. So I don't remember what his signature attack really was. I used his like brother though, or whatever, who I assume is in this quiz too. The guy who's just gold and completely made of swords, and he was definitely a cut. He's not in this.
No, he's not a Royal Knight.
That's bullshit. Well, he has a companion one who's literally just completely gold and completely made of swords, and he was way cooler and he cut. I'm gonna go with Unlimited Blade Works because I don't know what it means.
That's fair.
Kyle, you got a point.
Go Kyle, let's go.
Yeah, Kyle. He's on the board, baby.
Using its signature ability, Os Generics, Jesmon can temporarily rewrite its own data and become capable of seemingly impossible feats, such as breaking the speed of light for a single attack. It breaks the laws of physics.
Cool.
I'm upset, but I'm also happy I got a point.
What is it? So he's technically like not entirely a Royal Knight. He's more like a squire. He is the disciple of Gankoomon, who's training him. So
Which one was that? I already forgot.
These
The
fucking
anime
hands.
man with the stand behind him. Yeah.
I like him more now. I like him more because that
Yeah.
Gankomon's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm into that. Hey, Tyler, he's not a real Royal Knight. Cut this whole question.
Erase it all.
It's gone.
Never
Squire,
happened. Yeah,
dude.
all
Erase
cut.
Kyle's point.
All cut.
Erase
Yep.
Kyle's point.
I have a squire point, which is like a little itty bitty point.
or I
It's
guess
in Comic
like
Sans.
he's a squire until he becomes Jesmon, I guess. Also, a lot of people think that Jesmon's name is supposed to be about Jesus. But what it actually is an acronym for Justice Edge Swordsman.
That's fucking
Yeah, it's-
dumb.
No. Let him cook. That's great. I love that.
Does that
I'm
mean
gonna take-
Jesus stands for like Justice Edge Swordsman under suspicion?
Suspicion. He was under suspicion.
He was
so I guess
extraordinarily suspect.
Dude, this water's wine now. Whoa!
or even better, Justice Edge Swordman until Sunday. That's his day off.
Can't work on the Lord's day.
No, you can't. That is fucking dumb. Please cut all of this out. Future.
Oh
me.
no, we have to keep until Sunday.
We have to keep until Sunday.
This is one of the first Royal Knights that I had ever learned about because he was in Digimon World Dawn in one of the final extra missions of the game. But I hate him because I hate centaurs. This is Kentarasmon.
Oh, he's the worst. He's
that's a really bad design.
He's
actually
a horrid design. Yeah, I hate him.
I don't like it.
6-legged horses should never exist. I'm just gonna.
Kind of. He almost looks like a Megazord because he has like a wolf face on his body, but then he also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Do you not see all 6?
No.
So look at the middle legs.
Yep.
Really bad framing.
Yes,
really
bad framing. I get it now. Yep, I see it now.
Bad framing. Now, with his 6 legs, can he achieve peerless speed, have really good luck, banish you to a time prison, or almost be considered an arachnid?
That's so stupid, and that it better not be right.
Because now I'm like, oh, does he have poison, and that's why he's almost considered an arachnid? No, I'm. The fact that this thing exists is it has to just have good luck. Like the fact that this thing made it through like their QA protocols, if they have those. I think he just has good luck. He looks like a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. Fuck this thing. What's its name? Fuck this thing.
Kentarasmon.
It's a stupid ass name.
Well, if you want the other name, it's Sleepmon.
That's so fucking horrid.
Oh, that sounds
anymore.
I don't think that's
not
that
easy.
Cut this from the episode, but that just sounds like which is so bad.
Oh no! I prefer if we just censored both of the things you guys said.
It's all bad. I don't want anyone to hear that.
So anyways, I don't hate this design. I think it's really busy, but I think like conceptually, the moment I realized it had 6 and not 4 legs, like I originally thought when I saw it, I liked it a little bit more. It came down once I realized it was 6. That's a lot. I like it. I think it's really funny that like Nico, you're like, it's got to have really good luck. But if the answer is almost to be considered an arachnid, it actually has bad luck because it's not an arachnid. So like, it's like, damn, I was so close. If some, well, I guess that didn't work for me last time. Saying if something had peerless speed, it'd be the thing with legs. But fuck it, time prison, baby. It's gonna put you in time prison. Put it in there. Put him in the prison.
Put him in the prison.
Put this dude in the prison as well because he doesn't deserve to be out here.
I'm going peerless speed. I'm pretty sure his thing is he's fast, but I don't remember or know for that matter.
As much as
would make the most sense, yeah.
Yeah. As much as he would need to have really good luck to make it through the Q&A process, and as much as I would love to banish him and maybe also Tyler to the time prison, Kentarasmon is the fastest knight in the order.
That's fair.
Let's fucking go.
He uses his speed to keep range and fire his big wrist-mounted crossbow at people.
Yeah, but like how close to being considered an arachnid is he?
2 legs off, I believe, if my math is correct.
Tyler, he has 8 limbs.
He does have 8 limbs. I forgot the arms counted. I was only going for legs, but spiders have 8 legs, not 8 arms. Not
It doesn't matter.
6 legs and 2 arms.
Doesn't have any arms.
Exactly, and that's why they're arachnid. You ever seen an arachnid with arms? No.
This is a really classic one. I believe this one existed before the Royal Knights existed. This might be the second earliest instance of a Royal Knight in existence. This is Magnamon.
I don't know why he's a royal knight.
Ooh.
Because they like him.
It's just Veedramon or whatever with armor.
Yeah, that's correct.
He's
Cool though. Yeah.
It's less cool when you realize it's just Veedramon with armor on.
He is a
Wow,
very
armor's pretty
cool
cool.
Digimon, though. The armor's very cool.
Don't know Veedramon, so this thing's cool. It'll
armor's
downgrade
pretty
once
cool.
I see a Veedramon. Veedramon's real stupid when I see Veedramon.
Yeah.
Now, this is a favorite of the people who made it, so they had to give him some real cool power. Is that power Midas Touch, impenetrable armor, the ability to cause miracles, or teamwork?
I hate all of these.
I like the smiley face you put after teamwork.
Yeah.
I know probably no one can see that. Maybe they can.
I
Maybe
would put it
I'll
on.
edit it.
Put it in the. I'll put it on screen. Don't worry.
Good.
It's important.
It is important. It's the
he
power
will.
of teamwork.
Put it on
So
the
it's
screen
going to read.
completely.
It's going to read D teamwork : D, and everyone's going to be very fucking confused.
You get it now, don't you?
You get it now, don't you?
Don't you?
You understand. Who's going first this time? Is it you?
I think it's me.
I think it's you.
I don't know. I lose it between. I like black out between Digimon.
It's fair.
It's the only way I can stay sane.
Coping mechanism.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. This one's tough. I could really see all of these like being realistic in a way. I'm gonna punt for Midas Touch because like he's got the gold armor. It would make sense if you made that one up because it's like pretty misleading or not misleading. It's like I guess misleading for me if it's not the right answer. I'm gonna just fuck it and say Midas Touch. Why not? It's got gold armor.
Oh, you're gonna fuck it, are you?
Maybe.
Oh.
There's a lot of fan art like that.
All right. This
like Digimon
one
more.
is
Stocks rising and falling in this episode. I'm getting new info coming in like crazy, and it's just
my
rising and falling.
buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Where's my low, buddy?
We talk about Renamon in this chat.
Hello, Anja Woman. It's easy. Teamwork. It's one of their favorites. It's in an anime. They're
Makes the
gonna,
dream work.
Yeah.
I could see that easily.
Now, I am tempted to go with impenetrable armor since he is just wearing armor. But that seems too on the nose. I'm gonna go causes miracles because that sounds like some anime bullshit that he could probably pull off.
Good.
Magnamon. The company loves him. He causes miracles just by existing.
Oh,
That's literally it.
That's so weak. Like
Yeah.
that's so bullshit.
Yeah.
wait, that's the answer?
Yeah, he causes miracles.
Oh, I thought you were like setting me up to like think that I got it right, and then you're like cause miracles just by existing. He actually has impenetrable armor. That's what I thought you were going with. Okay.
The miracle is he can't be hurt through his penetrable armor.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
The miracle is teamwork.
Not to bring down Magnamon fans because he is genuinely very cool, but
It's
kind of a lame power.
Yeah, that power really does kind of sully the cool armor.
He's just Jirachi with abs.
Yeah.
But while we're talking
now.
But while we're talking about
Jirachi.
Digimon fandoms, there is very few Digimon who are more popular than the OG Royal Knight, Omnimon.
Omnimon.
Oh, it's Omnimon.
Hey, yo.
I act like I'm
Omnimon.
excited or something. I don't
Mitch,
know what
before
to
we get into anything, don't spoil anything about his alternate forms because we have multiple requests to do an Omnimon only Digimon quiz, and I have that cooking. So no
Don't you
spoilers
worry,
for all
sweetheart.
forms. Okay,
do. It's coming.
I would never do
not.
such a thing.
thank you.
However, maybe Omnimon could tell. Who knows?
What?
Can Omnimon see the future, grant wishes, be literally the strongest Digimon, or boost its allies' powers?
I'm gonna cut in line again. I'm pretty sure it's just that he's the strongest Digimon of all time. I think. I hope I'm wrong, but I really think that's what it is.
I don't care.
Sense.
I don't care about the other answers. Literally the strongest Digimon. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, especially if he was like the first one. I don't want to pick the same thing as you guys.
Oh, but do it though. It's
No,
funny.
play your loss.
You want more points?
Here, no. I don't want them. All right. What if I'm gonna give you my own homebrew Digimon lore?
Okay.
He's the first Royal Knight, so he can tell there's going to be more Royal Knights, which is why he like wants to be like the head of it. You know, he's like the strongest. He has future sight. He can see the future, and he knows that there's going to be more Royal Knights. So he's like, I'm going to start them. Yeah, you know, start them, and I'm going to go with future sight.
That's stupid, even for Digimon logic. That was pretty bad.
My brain is melting by the second.
Tyler, I gotta tell you, it feels pretty on par with Digimon logic.
I wouldn't put it past them, but it's pretty bad. I hope that's not accurate.
Bro causes miracles.
Yeah.
Doesn't make them, just happen.
Yeah.
Because he.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'll use the wrong formula to get the correct answer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
In lore, Omnimon is far from the first Royal Knight. But he was the first created before the Royal Knights were even a thing in our world.
Oh my god.
The Japanese name for Omnimon, which I don't understand why they changed this, is Omegamon, making him the opposite of Alphamon.
Yeah.
Whereas Alphamon can reset time, Omnimon can see the future.
Oh, because he's omnipresent.
I guess.
No, I don't think that's why it's called that.
Omnipotent.
Omnimon's
So he
Omega
knows it all.
Enforce basically gives him spider sense. He can predict his opponent's attacks before they happen, allowing him to dodge them and counterattack.
So then it's Omni for omnipotent because he knows everything, essentially.
That makes more
Not
sense.
It's also Omni. I believe it's also Omni because in the anime where he first appears, he is the fusion of War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, and the spirits of all of the children on the internet.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah. Watch the Digimon movie if you haven't watched it. It's
Not in English.
no, specifically in English. They play Smash Mouth in that movie, dog. You have to
Kyle.
watch it in English.
Kyle, what happened? Kyle, are you all right? Kyle's chair couldn't handle that information.
I leaned forward so fast that my chair.
I gotta watch it, not in English.
They play Smash Mouth. Holy fuck!
Subtitles.
Somebody.
No, don't watch it in English because they did one of the stupidest things possible, and they took 2 made-for-TV specials, or maybe even just 2 films for 2 completely separate.
It was three.
3 films for 2 completely separate seasons or series of the Digimon anime and spliced them together.
The Digimon movie is quite literally just 3 Digimon OVAs, English dubbed and put in theaters because they wanted to compete with the Pokemon movie. And they didn't have their own movie, so they literally just took 3 Japanese OVAs, and they don't have anything to do with each other. They don't try to make them seem like they have anything to do with each other. It's literally just, here's a little movie. That was cool. Now here's another little movie. That was pretty cool too. Now here's another little movie.
But also they cut more runtime than they left in.
Very, very poggers.
Defend that one in the comments.
No one is going to.
I don't think anyone's going to.
No one is going to.
It's
The only
internet,
reason-
there will be one.
The only reason that I like that movie at all, other than the fact that they play Smash Mouth, is that I just have nostalgia for it because it was my first exposure to Omnimon, and I went, that shit's poggers as fuck, or whatever the equivalent was back when I was like 6 years old.
Yeah, not to upset Omnimon fans at all, but he literally can't be the strongest Digimon in existence because there are 2 Digimon on this list who would kick his ass. So
You know, I realized after I said that he's not even the strongest Digimon in the game I played, so like like by a wide margin, so
he's not in the top 10.
no,
He's
no, that was just my hubris.
This is Leopardmon.
Good old Leopardmon.
Why?
They got wings.
Now you'd think it's because he kind of looks like a leopard. It's actually because he has leprosy.
Neither of those are true.
He looks more like a panther. but
It looks more
He
like
doesn't
a man.
look like a cat. He has wings.
He has a tail and a mane. Shut the fuck up. And cat
focus
ears.
on not the wings.
He literally has cat ears.
I won't. I'll not focus on the wings. What the fuck are floating around him?
Those are his feathers.
Are those are feathers?
Yeah, there's like an outline around them. It's really hard to tell.
I would have
it's just
taken jelly beans before that.
It's just kind of a shittily cut image, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also, fuck you, he's got a tail and a mane. He does, but that's a fucking Azumarill ass tail, and his mane is long hair.
Well,
Fuck
it
off.
would probably help you to know that his non-localized name is Duftmon.
Oh, yeah, it clears it up. Fuck me. Wow.
I forget.
I feel stupid now.
Is Leopardmon, known for reviving his teammates, mind control, data compression, or strategy.
Man got a thin sword. He's a strategist. Final answer.
2 of these things have appeared before. That's a fencing foil. There's a cap at the end of the tip. That's non-lethal.
Yeah, that's why he's a strategist. Hence my point.
Nico, I think it's you, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Is it?
I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna go with revival.
Okay. Okay.
That's speaking to me on this one. The wings, the feathers. It has a fucking baton that isn't a sword, but kind of is a sword. Fuck it, revival.
Yeah, revival does make the most sense. This is twice now that we've seen both mind control and data compression. We might have actually seen data compression 3 times. 3 times, yeah. I don't know. I'm dipping between data compression and strategy. So I'm gonna go for mind control.
Give the people what they want. Make them despise you.
It worked.
No reason for it. Just
Nico, you'll be happy to know that
did Tyler guess?
yeah, he
I
stepped out
went
of line
strategy,
again.
yeah.
You'll be happy to know, Nico, that the only time you ever do that is when you're tiptoeing around the correct answer, which Tyler did land again.
Hell yeah.
Leopardmon is
If
Leopardmon.
That's good, because if I was gonna go with one of them, it was gonna be data compression.
Good.
Leopardmon is most well known for devising flawless strategies and is even better at carrying them out. It is the only member of the Royal Knights who's capable of coordinating all 13 members despite all their conflicting beliefs, except for maybe Alphamon, but sources never specify.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Digimon's so dumb.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid.
Cool is the word you're trying to think of.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm looking at.
That's what you said.
I already didn't like the design, and the fact that this is like, I can get people to be together and do things correctly and well. It's
As
like,
I mentioned
Wow,
at the
but-
beginning of
so
the
by
episode,
that logic,
he's
do you not
also
like
capable-
Gandhi?
I don't like Gandhi's design. I'm gonna be honest.
Gandhi could have had a better design in retrospect.
I did mention at the beginning of our recording that Leopardmon is also capable of anamorphing, but I didn't want to include other forms, so I left that out.
Yeah,
it is most well known for being a strategic master. Now, we did mention coolness factor, and you don't get cooler than the radical dude UlforceVeedramon.
Ooh.
Again, why is
Very.
Vmon on here twice? It's just
Yeah,
stupid.
I was just about to say, wait a minute, Veedramon again?
It's just, Magnamon shouldn't be a thing.
This thing's fucking cool though. I actually
He's
really
pretty
dig this.
fucking
Yeah.
rad.
UlforceVeedramon is sick.
Now, does he have peerless speed, instant victory, infinite regeneration, or a dragon penis?
If it's not Dragon Penis, I am gonna be so angry, dude.
Okay. I go first this time.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's not dragon penis.
How
What
can you be
makes
sure?
you say that?
Are you sure?
Wait.
This
Think it out. Think it out.
No, my formula is always wrong.
No, wait a minute. Let us know what you're thinking about this.
I gotta look closer at this motherfucker because we've joked about and made fun of the Digimon that does have a dragon penis.
That was a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Several times.
That was a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
No.
Yeah, it was from the anime, and they censored it in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Yeah. We cut it out of an episode because it was like a really long tangent, but we did talk about it. It was from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I did miss the Zark tangent.
Dragon penis.
Yeah! My man.
What you gonna play? What you gonna play, Kyle?
Now, if I know anything about Digimon, it's that they sometimes will take really cool things and give them dumb things. I'm going to say this dude, being all cool and epic, just wins instantly. And I'm going to go with instant victory because that would upset me the most. Let's go with instant victory.
I'm also going to go with instant victory because the man is covered in V's. V for victory. The man is Victini, but cool.
I like it more now.
I was really assuming that if you were going to get any question right, it would be this one because there were 2 correct answers and no one got them.
What the fuck?
UlforceVeedramon has peerless speed and can regenerate infinitely.
Those are stupid. No, he should have a dragon penis and win instantly.
Hold on. No. Just wait, but peerless speed already exists. In the centaur bitch, they can't be peerless both because then they would have
their
peers.
Very, very astute, Nico. UlforceVeedramon was created after KentarosMon and is even faster. However, KentarosMon is only known for his speed, so that's his power.
That's fucking stupid.
Wow.
That's so stupid.
If I didn't hate KentarosMon already,
he's completely irrelevant.
Now that I know he's completely useless, fuck him. Why is he still in the Royal Knights? Can't they have like a committee vote to kick him out?
Upgrade Boltmon.
Yeah, get rid of the fucking merry-go-round ass bullshit that he brings to the table.
Also, get rid of the other Vmon.
No, give us another Vmon.
Oh yeah, give him the one with the flame armor. Put him in there too, so we have 3 Vmons.
Yeah.
Now, on the topic of infinite regeneration, UlforceVeedramon's power is called the Ulforce, and it has the ability to rewrite the 0s and 1s faster than deletion skills can remove them, effectively granting infinite regeneration. It's also faster than KentarosMon just to be an asshole. Now, we're on to the final question, and we're actually we're fresh out of Royal Knights. But I'm going to give you the 3rd Vmon in this episode.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Yeah!
Oh, this guy. I forgot.
It's Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode.
Yes, it is.
He's not a Royal Knight. He created the Royal Knights. He's like the King Arthur to the Round Table.
Right,
wow.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Is Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode known for his leadership, his ability to one-hit kill, the ability to boost ally powers, or banish you to another dimension?
I feel like we've seen a lot of these already.
Sure have. Maybe it was set up. Who knows?
Can I get a little crazy? Can I say he has all 4 of those powers?
You may.
Okay, that's going to be my answer, because it's the bonus round. I feel like now is the time to go crazy.
But if there is only one answer, then you get no points.
That's fair. That's totally fair. I accept this.
I don't know.
Kyle, I have exclusively been watching you this entire recording because just your fucking faces. Tyler was explaining something earlier and you were going. I was fucking dying silently.
You know, I legitimately, if this is the thing that like made the Royal Knights, I can see all of these being legitimately like explained in a way, unless they're explained like not in the way it would feel like it would be explained, which probably makes more sense. But the one that I feel like is least likely to like be like a wow, this is probably it. I'm gonna go with boost ally powers. Maybe he can like boost the powers of the Royal Knights because he made the Royal Knights. That's gonna be where I roll the dice.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm really, this one is kind of stumping me a little bit here too. Because leadership would make a lot of sense. But also be an exceedingly boring power for the creator of 13 or 14 other a group of 13 or 14 other Digimon.
Fucking god level Digimon.
Yeah, like that's an exceedingly boring power. Like that is a CEO bullshit power. Just
One causes miracles, Nico, by existing. That's pretty dumb.
If anything, that should be Jesusmon.
Yes.
we've already seen dimensional banishment, so I don't believe that could be it. You know what? It would be exceedingly boring, but I think it just makes the most sense. I'm gonna say leadership. I don't know.
It's fair play. That's fair play. No one got the bonus point.
Damn.
Was it one hit kill? I swear to
It is. It's one hit kill.
Why? That's so stupid. There are 3 Digimon on this list that just win. That's it. Their power is win.
Damn.
God level Digimon. Now I do want to. I want to apologize for a little bit of miswording when I said he created the Royal Knights. I mean he assembled the Royal Knights.
Yes,
I know what you meant.
I rephrased.
Yeah,
Whenever I was like, he made the 14. No, he made the group of 14. Like,
Okay, I didn't catch that, but I'm glad you
Any
specified.
keyboard warriors who already fucking typed that in the comments, bet you feel pretty dumb now that he corrected himself, don't ya?
Look at his hat. It's you.
To further dunk on Omnimon fans, Omnimon literally can't be the strongest Digimon in the series because Imperial Dramon Paladin's Mode's sword is Omnimon in sword form.
That's dumb.
So
I never knew that was a thing. That's really dumb.
It's literally Omnimon, and by channeling its own power through the Omega Blade, it can cleave its enemy in two with one strike and neutralize their data. So
I knew that sword looked familiar. Because it's just the blade is what's coming out of.
Okay,
I don't like that.
all right.
Oh
Hang
no,
on.
but it's got completely different symbols on it. Actually, wait,
Hang
what the
on.
fuck?
Those symbols actually have meaning.
Why did people want us to do this?
Because the Royal Knights are cool.
I
You're
guess.
telling me we've had comments about the Royal Knights where like there are 14 of them and like 3 of not even this one's not even actually one of them, but it can beat all of the other ones that are known to be Royal Knights, and then other ones just like win because they exist, and then one is fast but not as fast as the others.
Now, Kyle.
What are the rules of getting into this? That doesn't make any dude, Digimon's so dumb.
No.
I think
Kentarosmon has tenure. It was in there before UlforceVeedramon.
Tenuring Digimon!
I think they wanted us to do this to see that exact reaction from you. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they asked for this.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I will say though, like in hindsight, a good amount of the designs were quite cool.
Yeah.
Most of the powers were quite bullshit, but like the designs at least were cool. So I'm on board with that.
Royal Knights aren't even the strongest Digimon.
I do want to say, as we now have done the Royal Knights, we did it. I raged. We got here.
You asked.
You asked. I raged. You knew. Here we are. This is like technically our 1,000 subscriber special.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Technically, yeah.
We
That
never
kind of is
mentioned-
why we did this.
So thank you guys for that. I mean, it is crazy how fast this channel has become, like, gotten subscribers. We never imagined us to like go this hard with subscribers. We love the interactions. And the other thing I want to say too is to check out our socials because we're posting like Pokemon Fusion reactions on our TikTok, our Instagram, now on our YouTube Shorts as well, as you probably saw. So check us out on all our socials. They're in the description below. But just thank you guys. This has been so cool to see this take off like it has.
Yeah.
Would you believe that this was initially supposed to be our 500 subscriber special?
Yeah, really.
And we missed the 1,000 mark.
We did. Yeah, we were.
by a long long shot.
The last time we sat down to record, we were like, should we do Royal Knights? And I said, nah, let's save it for 1,000 subscribers. We won't hit that for a while. And then we hit it the next day. And I went, all right, well, fuck me, I guess. So yeah, thank you everyone
was
who's
fucking
been
wild.
Absolutely.
watching,
Y'all are
yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. And please fucking like this video if you like it, because I already know
Yeah.
I did not have fun editing this in post because of how long this was. So
That's fair.
I'm the one that had to make the quiz too.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with Digimon. Thanks for watching, guys.